Verse 17. So Abraham prayed to God, and God healed Abimelech and his wife and his female servants. Then they bore children. For the Lord had closed up all the wombs of the house of Abimelech because of Sarah, Abraham's wife. Uh, and again, that was a period of time, 3 months at the earliest, to realize that you know a woman is pregnant, or is one of his concubines or his wife. Uh, so apparently they hung around for a little while,
Yeah.
unless Moses is just saying, that, well, this is the result of Abimelech's uh, uh, loss of word, making good,
Yeah.
uh, for what he had done. No quotations. Uh, you know, he paid the fine, and in a sense, I guess, like you had said, it was like a divorce, because when you bring a wife into your harem, so to speak, you know that's the wedding,
Yeah.
and he's getting rid of her. So, and he's doing just the opposite.
Yeah.
And I find that kind of odd, because nowadays we don't go and buy our wives, so to speak. The wife pays for the wedding. Yeah, it's just the opposite a little bit.
Yeah.
You know,
Feminism. But how's that working out for women? They could have been so much richer. Whatever. But yeah.
so so big lesson. Don't fool around.
Yeah.
Know what you're getting into.
Yeah. Trust in the Lord.
And yeah, don't put your life in your own hands, because you're going to lose it.
Don't deal with lies or lies of omission. Just don't. Have at least as much integrity as this idolater Abimelech had. That's a key takeaway. But you know what? I just noticed in these last two verses. Next chapter we're going to go into, chapter 21, starts with Isaac being born.
Mm-hmm.
Abraham, till now, has been praying for a son, for an heir. He had a son, but God rejected that one because he wasn't the one that God had in mind with all the promises. He made him promises separate from the promises he intended for Isaac. But he wasn't the one that God promised to Abraham. So Abraham, till this point, still has no heir. And he won't get one until he starts praying for somebody else. For somebody else's womb to be opened, for somebody else's impotence to be healed. So if we're constantly praying for something and it's not happening, there could be so many different reasons for it. But one of them could be that maybe we should be praying for somebody else that's in the same situation. Maybe if we put ourself aside and focused on somebody else, if we get less absorbed in our own needs and desires and focus on being a blessing to others, that might open that door.
Mm-hmm. God will see your heart. But you're,
Yeah.
people don't understand where it talks about seek ye first the kingdom of God and all his righteousness, and these things will be added unto you. We have a bad habit of asking for ourselves
Yeah.
and not seeking what he wants.
Yeah.
And it can be confusing at times. But seeking who he is and his desires is of utmost importance.
Yeah.
And like I said, we all tend to forget that, and we get stuck into asking and asking and asking, and we just forget that we're his servants. It's not the other way around.
Yeah.
We're supposed to ask what he wants, not what we want.
Yeah.
We change our lives to fit into his desires, not him fit into our desire. And I've said this before. He's not a sugar daddy. He's very serious about how things are done. They're done in a certain order, because he is a God of order. So.
Yeah.